Alright, gonna do a 65 grift, let everyone see my wizard here, Arcane Orbit. Just entered the grift, and about to show you what the old 2.3 patch I could never even think about accomplishing with the wizard, let alone with any character. I struggled doing 50s, and here I am doing 65s as speed grifts, so let's go ahead and get to it. Be sure to hit the like and comment if you want to have any questions on this build, but let's go ahead and get down to business here.
Need more time.
Don't really waste a whole lot of time with the small groups. Single DPS is not the greatest with this build, but it gets the job done.
I'm just warming up. Still waiting.
Overpowered.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Again, not gonna mess with any of the small mobs. It's just not worth it.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Where's all the density? Those guys I'll take down. They have a lot of progression on them.
Need more time.
But you'll see the orbs floating around me. That's doing most of my damage, and obviously a melee character for the wizard. And the spectral blades kind of proc. Help all the cooldowns a little bit, and about every 5, it's a little bit different on PC. What the hell? It's a little bit different on PC. You know how they can
Need more time.
click 5 times for spectral blades, and then they know when to proc everything else. So on the PS4, I just kind of, I don't know. I guess I just kind of count to 5, and then I'll hit my arcane orbits again. That way they pop up 4 new balls.
Not ready.
The little balls that go around me there. Make sure they don't run out, because they are doing most of your damage. And then explosive blast with the new area damage that's been reworked. That does a lot of damage as well, but it isn't your main attack. Although it is nice when you do hit a if you can get lucky and hit a channeling pylon. Man, you can do that explosive blast all the way down. I mean, and it'll just melt, which is awesome. We're not doing so good, or I'm not doing so good on this grift so far. I'm usually way ahead by now. There's not enough density right now. Come on. Hardly any density, and conduit. There we go. There we go. Some champs.
Need more time.
That's what I'm looking for. And if you've noticed, a lot of the, I make sure my ice armor's up. That one thing you got to do is double check that ice armor every time and make sure it's procced.
Not ready yet. Your defenses are
And I'm
nothing.
dead in. Where is everybody? Damn. This is a really weak grift right now. Little mobs. Man, no. Hey, there we go. Yeah, go ahead. Throw all your bombardments all you want, man. You're not going to hurt me. If you notice, man, health bar hardly ever moves. And it'll continue to do that even in
Still waiting.
mid 70 grifts. I've noticed this wizard just takes no damage. Very rarely. I didn't even notice that was a
Need more
yellow.
time.
And because due to my ring, the Halo of Arlai's Frost Nova procs all the time. Anytime I'm hit, that Frost Nova procs. And then any enemy that is knocked back or stunned procs my Bane of the Trapped.
Need more time.
So we're getting a bunch of procs, as you can see on the line right above my health bar. All those things are procking. And it's, you know, it's one of them builds where you don't have to push a whole lot of buttons. I mean,
Still waiting.
it's a lot easier for those builds on PC that you have to push a lot of buttons because they can cap lock or num lock their keys to where they automatically proc. Well, PS4, obviously, we can't do that. So, we have to push buttons. But, this build requires very little buttons to be pushed.
Still waiting.
As long as your arcane orbit is floating around you and you hit
If only they could see
explosive
me now.
blast every now and then when it comes around to
Not
hit,
ready yet.
I mean, you're golden. Even with the even with not the best gear, you can take this character into high 60s. I mean, low paragons, it don't matter. This build is powerful. Let's see, what am I hitting? See that?
Not ready yet.
There's a couple crits in there for over 1 billion. Or DPS over 1 billion there. That's sickness.
Myself.
It's pretty sick.
Need more time.
Still not doing so good on the clock here. What's the deal? I need the champs. Where are my champs? Hell, I just did a 65 right before the video and passed through 6-7 minutes. There we go. Look at that, standing in the arcane, no damage.
Still waiting.
Oh, there's some damage. That orbit. Where's he at? There he is.
Need more time.
Die. Come on, gather around.
How does that feel? Still waiting. Not ready yet. Your grave awaits. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, hell.
Still waiting.
This damn next level better have some champs. That's all I gotta say. There we go. This one usually has some pretty good density.
Not ready yet.
Speak of the devil.
Still waiting. Need more time. If only they could see me now.
There we go.
Not ready yet.
The more density, the more powerful you are. The more you stand still, the more powerful you are.
Still waiting.
But if you need more survivability and you're about to die, just move around, and you'll notice that
I am so good.
whatever
Down myself.
right above my health
Need more
line,
time.
you'll see it at 100% right now. Well, that's giving me 100% damage. It's giving me more damage, but when I move, it goes down. So
Still waiting.
when it goes down, it gives me more health. When it goes up, it gives me more power. Vice versa. So in
Not
this
ready yet.
this build here, you want to stand still as much as possible and just let them come to you. And
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
speed, that'll really boost this up.
Need more time.
Spectral blades moving fast.
Still waiting.
Well, not the best 65 I've done. I usually pass about 70. 7 minutes left, but I mean, there you go. Speed grift 65. Not too bad for a wizard. So far, I think on PC's season 5, she's on the leaderboard for single grifts, single player grifts. But yeah, she's not bad. One of my favorite builds for this patch, anyways. It does all right. Where? Gotta get this Boon of the Hoarder leveled up for my other wizard, my rift speed wizard. But yeah, that's my wizard. Be sure to like or comment on the video if you want any more info. If you want me to do a video on the gear, let me know. But yeah, hit that like button and be sure to do more videos in the future. All right, I appreciate it.